Hello out there, and welcome to the Chit Chat Room. My name is Eunice Lewis, and I am the author of I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown. How many of you have said that? I can't wait till I'm grown. I said it a million times when I was a kid. But what kids don't think about is how difficult life can be once you do get to be an adult. So, what I want to talk about here now is what happens when you do become an adult, and also what is going on with you when you're a child. Kids make the wrong decisions all the time, and they are always talking about how they want to be grown, they act grown, and they start having sex at a young age. And things are different now from the way they were when I grew up. When I grew up in Los Angeles, I didn't fear walking down the street. But now you can't even step outside of your door without being gunned down, harassed, feel afraid of the police. But of course, back then, when I was growing up, there were still people being hung in the South. And we still have problems with all types of issues. But I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown is the story of Louise Walker, who shares her story of growing up and then becoming an adult. What we don't realize when we do become an adult is that people begin to die off and people start to move away, whether it be going to college or people pass away or they're just moving just to move and get out of the area that they're in. So I'm looking forward to everyone reading I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown from the age of 13 and above. And the age of 13 and above, those individuals, particularly girls, who want to be grown, have sex when they're 13 and 14 years old, have babies. What are the ramifications of that? So Louise Walker shares with you what the ramifications or the causes or what transpires based on what she went through in her life. I named this the Chit Chat Room because when me and my sister were growing up, we had chit chats every night and we talked about everything that was going on in our lives. So I want to share with you the things that are going on within the world, whether it be about I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown, the book, or just life in general. And I want to talk about a little bit about bipolar disorder because, of course, Louise, when she becomes the age of 50, she is diagnosed with bipolar disorder. But what people don't realize is that bipolar disorder is the sixth largest cause of disability in the world. You get that? The world. Bipolar disorder used to be called manic depression. And what the media gives us is bipolar disorder 1. And a lot of people don't realize that there are actually two major forms of bipolar disorder, which is bipolar 1, the manic phase, or bipolar 2, which is the depressive phase, deep depression. There are also mood swings, but bipolar individuals that are bipolar 2 do not have manic episodes, which is also leads into psychosis. The media shows us manic depressive or bipolar disorder 1, those psychosis episodes. So people aren't recognizing that there are two kinds, those people who live with bipolar disorder 2. It is extremely important that people recognize that bipolar disorder 2 is very prevalent in our society and understand what we are going through in our lives. Suicide is very high in bipolar individuals, whether they're bipolar 2 or bipolar 1. Suicide is extremely high. And a lot of people talk about how selfish suicide is. But have you ever considered what the person was going through that actually committed suicide? Is it actually selfish of a person to commit suicide? Consider what they are going through. Can't handle it anymore. Obviously, that was a last resort. I hope that everybody will read I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown and understand some of the things that people are going through as a child once you get grown. And then, have you ever asked someone or said to someone, as an adult, I can't wait to be like you when I grow up? I've said it. But do you really realize what you may be asking for? This person may be exhibiting behaviors that are phenomenal, and they are very uh, all you see is the outside, the beauty of what's outside, the beauty that they're successful, they're funny, they look good, body is perfect. But do you really know what they're going through on the inside? It could be a facade. And when they go home, they walk in their bedroom, they take their clothes off, put on the pajamas, and hide from society, from everything that is going on in their life, because they are aching inside. Please look up bipolar disorder and find out actually what people are really going through. And you can do that also by reading I Can't Wait Till I'm Grown by me, Eunice Lewis. Uh, until we meet again, be good to yourself. You deserve it. Until next time.